got my ticket, fam, yeah, I'm coming. Damn, it's been a minute since I seen where I'm from, and I wanna glide to my nest in the east. I'm not there, but I'm home, so I'm resting in peace. See, I'm surrounded by the city. Wherever I go, I breathe, I know that I'ma take it with me. Look, whether I'm top of the world or top of the charts, that uptown west side lives in my heart. As I depart on my mission in life, I close my eyes and I see the never different lights. I'm missing the nights when we used to both stop time. See, we lock hands, I got yours and you got mine. Let's rewind, now it's not as pretty as it seemed. And back then, all we had's a city and a dream. But time flies, just like the good die young. And when the clock stops, I still count the place I'm from. My problem lately, I've been feeling so nostalgic. And every time I'm back home myself, I fell in love with the girl on my block. The same spot where my mom used to tell me to stop. When I got to the curb, slow down, cars are coming fast now. So when I walk, I always hear her in the background. These memories are really all I've known. So if I had a genie, I would wish to go back home.
Every time I sleep, one thing's haunting me. I dream of those streets. I miss my city, the life I used to know, the lights that used to glow. Let that truth be told. It's time to go back home.
Take me back, man, I miss it. Home was our kingdom, and we were little princes. Hit up the homies when I'm back, sure we'll kick it. Travel back in time, so let me buy my tickets. Slow down, let me reminisce. Set me free, my deliverance. Sometimes I wish I can turn back the clock and press pause for a second and let the time stop. Mama, don't cry, I'll be back in the summer. To my boys that I drifted, I swear it is a bummer. Now I'm on the come up, man, life is so fast and life changes quick, so let's cheers to the past like Reeve.
Every time I sleep, one thing's haunting me. I dream of those streets. I miss my city, the life I used to know, the lights that used to glow. Let that truth be told. It's time to go back home.
Kings of Leon, the recipe on. I'm coming from the land where they compare me to Sean. It's like I'm in a world where they tatted their arms. In the elevator going up, the doors are beat on. It's like I'm heaven's angel, I'm living it like a fable. And everybody's reaching out, connect me like it's cable. But I only make it stable if I run it like a horse. And the dream can only happen if I let it take its course. So let me cross you up, it's almost time to say it loud. Last summer I was just another person in the crowd. Now I'm losing sight of greatness and I'm laughing while they hating. There's no need to chase the crown, cause it's already been taken, gone.
Every time I sleep, one thing's haunting me. I dream of those streets. I miss my city, the life I used to know, the lights that used to glow. Let that truth be told. It's time to go back home.
It's time to go back home. It's time to go back home. Look how distant we have grown. I think it's time to go back home.
I'm looking back, I'm trying to get my mind right. Was it you or me in the limelight? So I'm waiting for the time right. So let you go, so I can make my wrongs right. We weigh ourselves down when we don't need to be, and we let ourselves fall when we need to be free. I'm worried about others when I need to be me. We look into fight when it needs to be peace. Now let me see you smile, let it break between the grand. And there's a lot of good, it's just in between the sand. And there's a lot of calm, it's just in between the win. I'm living for today and not the dividends, and that's the difference between me and you and me. Hot on a mission, we just trying to find the truth. And you can feel it in your veins and you can feel it in your shoes, and let it take you away to the suns and the moons.
You're
like
the music to my life. Can you be there for me? You're the reason that I write. I'll be lost if you leave me alone, on my own. A song with no melody. You're the music to my life. You're all I need.
I am living life like I think I should write it down when it's not so good. But when I'm gone, no, I did all I could. And maybe I'm just misunderstood. In this place far from heaven, looking to the future, sick of living in that present. How do I know where to go or if I'm living right? Is there a key or a road or a hidden light? Cause everyone is always looking for an answer. I'm just trying to put in work until my fucking hands hurt. That way, if I fail to survive, when they reminisce about me, they can say I never tried. And what's the goal if you don't have a plan of action? Simply hollow words, just encouraging distraction. See, I would rather take a shot in the dark than to live my whole life with regret in my heart.
You're the music to my life. Can you be there for me? You're the reason that I write. I'll be lost if you leave me alone, on my own. A song with no melody. You're the music to my life. You're all I need.
Hold it, stop it, let's just drop it. I'm looking for the answer, but I don't know the topic. Hold up, slow up, I think I really know what's going on inside. Am I in it for the ride? No road I can't follow and no bridge I can't cross. I made my own rules, so I be my own boss. And I share my own tears and I share my own thoughts. And I made my own mistakes, so I pay my own cost.
A lot of young men fade before they wake up. I'm forever married to this dream, will never break up. The light flashes, gun smoke and white ashes. I can see my life clearly as the night passes. Second guessing, it really has never worked out. See it as meaning you got it wrong on the first try. Words I write down are soulful. Forever I remain focused and hopeful.
You're the music to my life. Can you be there for me? You're the reason that I write. I'll be lost if you leave me alone, on my own. A song with no melody. You're the music to my life. You're all I need.
A spade in this town. Dug a hole that I can't get out. I can't figure it, I can't figure it out.
It was a pin-up, the magazines would print up. That made me pick that pen up, that kept a nigga's chin up. That turned losers to winners in that minute we would give up. Couldn't die down the expectations they thought we live up. It was everything most parents hated. Niggas with dreams, wearing bling, screaming that they made it. New York rapper said son, West Coast niggas said cuz, Midwest dude said fam. Damn, no wonder I related to my grandmother that bought me comics. To be honest, it ain't bother her as much as mama. Drama expected like the nomination of Obama. Kept me in my room, hiding out like Osama. Stepfather didn't dig it. They were shoveling dreams to an underage teen whose real father couldn't visit. So I put on those headphones and just listen. As the murals on my wall turn the kingdom from a prison, I hear them singing.
Keep your head up high, keep on kicking the ground. Hide away the love that I found. There's a hole that I can't get out. I can't figure it, I can't figure it out.
Hanging pictures on my wall. 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 Hanging pictures on my wall.
I know it's crazy to think my pictures talk. That we created a rocket, I got in and lifted off. Well, maybe the latter was kinda gone and the former was kinda wrong. So all I have is these songs and posters up on my wall. Sometimes I took them to school to feel cool. Couldn't bring the CD. The case was a jewel and I refused to burn money. I'm saving green in my room. You walk in and think it was Fern Gully and beef wasn't allowed. Pac was next to Biggie and Dre was next to Easy. The idea was profound. I turned the music loud and put on my own recital in a room full of my idols. Made me less suicidal. Traded pencil sharpening for urban marketing. Lawyer doctoring for street scholaring. White collar for police collaring. Mom and pops hollering, but I just tune it out. The tune is loud as I begin. It says,
Keep your head